If you buy that, let go. Why you lying, bro? Got a knot in my toe. Get you smoke like a stove.
Keep me back from nothing, you guys. And dudes, a new rumor has reared its head today, and this one is about Star Fox. So remember Retro Studios? Remember those dudes over there at Retro Studios? The people who made Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze? They've been quiet for a clean 4 years and haven't said anything, and we've been like, what the heck are they working on? Well, according to this recent rumor, and I do want to make that clear, this is a rumor. Rumor. This is a rumor, which means it is not necessarily true, but it's got some traction. So without further ado, let's just get into this, because what in God's name? So here we go. This article is from Nintendo Everything. Again, shout out to them over there at Nintendo Everything. But this says, rumor. Retro Studios is working on a Star Fox racing game. What? So you mean to tell me that Retro Studios, this whole time, has been working on a Star Fox game? Now that idea alone is great, but you mean to tell me that they've been working on a Star Fox racing game? Hold on now, don't get it twisted though. Don't get it twisted and think I don't like this idea. I'm just, if I'm being honest, a little hesitant at the idea. I feel like if you're gonna make a Star Fox spin-off type of game, they could have went a different route with it. Nevertheless though, I am excited at the idea of a new Star Fox game because I'm so sick of playing Star Fox 64 over and over again. Star Fox 64, then Star Fox 64 3D on the 3DS, and then Star Fox Zero. It's not a sequel, but it's also not a remake, but it really is just a remake. They just make a little tweaks here and there, but it's really the same game. I am excited for a Star Fox game, and I kind of like this, but like I said, I'm just a little hesitant because I feel like if you're gonna make a racing game, what about F-Zero? Why are you leaving my dude Captain Falcon hanging? What about F-Zero? And why would you? It's weird to me, so I'm a little hesitant. But without further ado, let's just get in to the rest of this article. We don't need to point out how quiet Retro Studio has been since 2014. I'm telling you, dude, how do you stay silent for that long? It's ridiculous. It's insane, actually. That was when the company's last game, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, first appeared on Wii U. Retro Studios is back in the news with some new speculation that has surfaced over the past couple of days. Alleged leaks claim that they're working on a new Switch game, Star Fox Grand Prix. Now, right off the bat, the name, you could have changed it up a little. I feel like Grand Prix is a little bit of a cop-out. Again, assuming this is legit, we do these videos, right? They're rumors and stuff, but we go in assuming it is authentic. But we do know in the back of our minds that it's not necessarily true yet. So, with that being said, Star Fox Grand Prix, the name, they could have done a little better. Grand Prix is a little bit too simple, a little bit too easy. They could have called it like Star Fox. What could they have called it? I don't know, but they could have came up with something. They're geniuses over there at Nintendo. So I'm sure they could have came up with a cooler name than Star Fox Grand Prix. Nonetheless, let's continue. Reddit user Das Vergaben, I think that's how you say it, is one of the folks that have made a claim who says it's a racing title like Diddy Kong Racing mixed with F-Zero. Okay, so we did get a mention of F-Zero, but like Diddy Kong Racing, I like that idea because I freaking loved Diddy Kong Racing. In fact, I'll go on record here and say I still love Diddy Kong Racing. That hasn't changed. So a Star Fox game with like a hub world, like Diddy Kong Racing, and F-Zero. What's going on, dude? Nintendo, what's going on? Or Retro Studios, rather, but Nintendo too, because you know what I mean. What the heck? If this is at E3, if you guys don't know, by the way, I love Star Fox. Star Fox is very near and dear to my heart. So, the fact that we're getting a new Star Fox game excites me. But a racing game like F-Zero, like Diddy Kong, what? Das Vergaben further states that it will have an adventure mode with boss fights and a hub world. Okay, there's the hub world. A 4chan visitor has also posted this logo, though it's unclear whether or not it's legitimate. Okay, so yeah, that's a clean looking logo, right? It's very simple, very clean. You got the signature Star Fox font. It's clean. And then here we go. While we're quite skeptical of this rumor, Eurogamer, here we go. Eurogamer, they're pretty reliable, says that many of the details line up with what it has heard from its own sources. Is this really happening? Is Star Fox going to have a racing game before F-Zero gets another game in its series? Of all series to get a racing game, Star Fox? What? Are you kidding? I'm still, just the idea, I can't even imagine it. Well, I actually can, actually. All in all, I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know what Nintendo has up their sleeve. And of all games to make a racing game out of, Star Fox. What in the world is going on, dude? I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone right now. Things I never thought would happen are beginning to happen. The one thing I will say is that I'm glad to see Nintendo making steps to make new games that we haven't seen. Take these IPs we love and do something different with them. Switch it up. I love it. Change the formula up. Even if it's a failure, at least you tried. This is what I like to see. Star Fox Grand Prix. I wonder if we'll see it at E3. I don't know if it's even real. I don't know, okay? But let me know what you guys think of this. Again, like I said, I don't really have words. I'm going to have to think about this one for a while because I'm at a loss for words at what this could be like. It's so strange to me. But nonetheless, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.
Yeah, I started with an A for right, and then I went and changed my life. I might take out the red tonight. Put your arms around me, baby. I just wanna fly.